Battle for world number 1. Aryna Sabalenka, Iga Swiatek, and Coco Gauff compete at the Australian Open. Aryna Sabalenka currently holds the WTA World number 1 ranking, but her position is under threat at the Australian Open, with Iga Swiatek and Coco Gauff in contention to claim the top spot. Sabalenka ascended to the number 1 ranking in October 2024, following her victories at the US Open and Wuhan Open. The reigning Australian Open champion extended her lead at the start of 2025 by winning the Brisbane International, giving her a 1,536-point advantage over Swiatek and a 2,768-point lead over Gauff heading into Melbourne. However, with 2,000 points on the line as the defending champion, Sabalenka's grip on the top spot is far from secure. Points breakdown ahead of the tournament. Sabalenka starts the Australian Open with 7,656 points in the live rankings due to her title defense. Swiatek, who exited in the third round last year, drops only 130 points, placing her slightly ahead with 7,990 live ranking points. Meanwhile, Gauff, who reached the semifinals in 2024, starts with 6,108 points. Sabalenka's path to staying number 1. For Sabalenka to retain her top ranking, she must reach at least the quarterfinals, which earns 430 points. However, if Swiatek progresses past the third round, Sabalenka must outperform her Polish rival. For example, if Swiatek makes the semifinals, Sabalenka must reach the final to stay number 1. A Swiatek-Sabalenka final would be a winner-takes-all showdown for the top-ranked. Swiatek's bid for number 1. Swiatek's path is straightforward. As long as she matches or outperforms Sabalenka from the third round onward, she will regain the number 1 ranking. If both players fall early, Swiatek will likely end the tournament as number 1, given her slight lead in live rankings. A semi-final appearance by Swiatek eliminates Gauff from the race, leaving only Sabalenka as a challenger. Gauff's long shot at number 1. For Gauff to achieve the number 1 ranking for the first time, she needs an impeccable run and help from her competitors. She must win the title. Sabalenka must fail to reach the semifinals. Swiatek must lose before the third round. While the American has shown promise with her recent rise to world number 2, her chances hinge on a perfect storm of results. The stakes in Melbourne. The battle for the WTA's top spot adds an extra layer of drama to the Australian Open. Whether Sabalenka can defend her title, Swiatek reclaims her throne, or Gauff achieves a career milestone, the tournament promises intense